Welcome to my another tutorial. First of all, thank you very much for liking and subscribing the previous video. Really appreciate the like and subscribe. It really helped me to motivate to make this tutorials. In today's tutorial, we're going to work upon the interactable system. It's going to be the follow-up of the previous tutorial. If you like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. The best way you could support me is to watch the video till the end and really provide some feedback or anything which I can do next time to make it better. Let's get started.
So today what we're going to learn is we are going to see how the inventory system works. So if I click tab, and you can see there is inventory at rows and columns. So let's get started. So to get started, let's create a folder named widget. If you want, you can add color to it, up to you, but I'll leave it for now. Now let's go to user interface and widget blueprint. Let's create a new user widget and let's name it inventory. Inventory underscore W. So now what we need to get here is canvas panel. We drag it and put it under this one. And if you kind of scroll back, and you can see like what screen do you want, and obviously we want the 181. So this is all good. Now the second thing we need here is border, and we put the border inside the canvas panel. And yeah, so this border we can put under we can position is 600 by 600 at the moment. So yeah, also let's work upon the size, which is 600 and 600. Positioning, and now let's just put it over here for time being. Yeah, you can also work upon the color. The color can be something dark, but I can reduce it and make it slightly like transparent, I guess. That would do. Yeah. Now the next thing what I'm going to add here is image. So the image goes here, and like if I go here and go to the image, so in the anchor we can go and put it in the center, and let's just do the offset like 0 and 0, so that covers everything. And Z order, let's just put -1 so that that thing comes in the front. And if you go to the brush color opacity, I'll reduce the color. Now we can also add another thing, but I'll add that later, which is grid line. So now we want to get this into our in our screen. So we are going to go to our third person character, and what we're going to do is we are going to get a keyboard board tab, and yeah, we are going to get FlipFlop, and after that we are going to get create widget, which is good. And the class which we are going to select is of course the one which we made, inventory, and we are going to first then promote this to a variable, and we'll just get a reference of it, inventory ref, and then we need to get it into the viewport. So let's add it to this. Will get the thing into the viewport. Oh, come on. No, add to, sorry. And this is all nice and great. Now after adding this, we need to also get the mouse into the screen as well. So we can get player controller, and we can also like get mouse, MOUSE. We're gonna get a show mouse cursor. So this will make sure that the mouse appears in the screen, and we have to check this. Yeah. Also, like so now once we press this happens. Now again, once we press, we need to get it out as well. So we're gonna get remove from, no, we don't need, sorry, we need to get the inventory ref, and we're gonna go remove from parent, and same thing, Control C, Control V. We are gonna attach this to this and check this one out. So yeah, this is our first basic logic. We also need to make sure that again, based upon the game you guys make, like after this the whole game pauses. So what we can do is we are gonna add set game paused. You could also use time dilution, like put it into -1. That's provided how do you want the game to, how do you want your game to be like. So this is all good. And so now once you press click tab, the whole game pauses. And also to make sure that this works, you need to check this one out. Yeah, so you can see the option, should the binding execute even when the game is paused. So now let's try it out. Oh, rookie mistake. Add this to this, and that's perfect. Now once I press tab, yeah, you can see the entire box is appearing. Yeah, this is like the tab happening. So now we're going to create another new widget. We will name this as inventory item. Inventory, actually icon is better. W, and here is where we're going to add our small rest of the other inventories. So again, the same stuff. We are going to get canvas panel, CANVAS canvas panel. We are going to add this to that. Then after that, we are going to get BORDER border. We are going to add it under that. And just to make sure the canvas panel is at 180. Yeah. Right. Actually, it doesn't matter in this case, so yeah, because so now this one we have to kind of align it in the right place. So we go to here and we get this one, and we are also kind of going to work upon its size. We will put this into 100. Yeah, this looks good so far. Yeah, we'll put it in the center. So if you press shift and click on them, it aligns automatically to the center. As you can see, here is the option if you read through. Now, just to make things look fancier, we can create another border inside the border. And the top one, let's just have a padding of, oops, 1 second. Let's have a padding of 5. So it kind of looks like a border, And to make things look nice, I will make the outside border a bit revealing. Maybe I'll just put like straight yellow, something like that, yeah. And the inside one, maybe I'll go with more, yeah, more like this kind of texture. This looks good. Now this is all nice and good. We are going to create now a few variables in our in our BP character. So first is inventory. So this is gonna be item info s. This is the one which we created in our previous video, and we are gonna convert these to array. We're also gonna create another one which is gonna be inventory. Oh, inventory. This is gonna be inventory size, and this is gonna be single, and this is gonna be an integer. And let's compile and save, and let's just put an inventory size of 36, and let's compile and save it. Now from the previously what we have said, we are going to add another thing, which is going to be grid panel. So you can see too, they helps you to organize icon next to each other. So we can put the fonts inside the border, which is this one. Sorry, which is this one. And let's name this as inventory grid, and make this as a variable because we are going to use in the while we are scripting it. Let's compile and save this. We don't need this. We don't need this. And let's get the third person character. Third person character, because we need to get this one. That's why. And we are gonna get player character, PLAYERCH character, not player controller. Be careful. Then it's gonna fail. And let's promote this to a variable. Let's name this quite simple name, PLA player ref. And let's now create a custom event. We will name this BUIL build inventory, and let's get a for loop so that we can do multiple check, not for each. For loop, because so the idea is we are going to get the player reference. From there we are going to get the inventory size, which is 36, which is going to be the last index of 36 of total inventory size. No, actually no. Before that we need to oh, come on. We are gonna get minus so that we can subtract 1 from it, and that's gonna be our last index for the check. So it's gonna check everything again and again 36 times because it always starts from 0. So 0 to 36 is 37 if you count 0 as well. So if it's -1, that's gonna go 36. And we are gonna create we are gonna get widget, actually create widget, sorry, CRA create widget, and this time it's gonna be inventory icon. Inventory icon, and yeah, we are gonna add this to make this as a child to the grid. So now from the inventory grid, we are gonna add child to the grid. So this is what we have, made it into the variable so that we can get all the options to customize it. And the return value is going to be the inventory icon here, which is going to be the child of this grid. And our row, let's convert this to a variable, and let's convert this to the variable as well so that we can change things accordingly. And to make sure, just to make our life easier, we don't want to deal with these kind of variables. So what we can do is let's just put a starting value of 1. So from 1 the count starts. So for this one as well. And yeah, that's perfect. And let's compile and save them all. So now let's get our column. So columns are gonna be incremented, and we are gonna get a branch which is gonna check against the row we need, against the column we need again. So it's gonna be grade, which is like the condition, and now it's gonna check against the number of columns we need, and it's gonna be, we're gonna set it into 1. And also to make sure the amount of columns we need is 6 at the moment. And now let's get a row, and we are going to increment this as well. Increment. Oops. So the whole idea is we got our inventory size, which is going to loop it, and that loop is going to create the amount of widget icon, which is going to be child of the grid. following this logic where column is going to increment till 6, column of 6, and with an increment of row. So this is going to create the whole inventory. Now we need to call this function as well. So we are just going to go get build inventory, simple as it is. Now let's compile and save it, and let's see whether the idea is real at this moment. We go, and yeah, so it's working. Now it looks quite not the color which I'm looking for, but you guys can fool around with the feel and how you want it. And that's all for today. Just wanted to keep it quite simple and easy. The next tutorial is going to be slightly bigger, but I think so. Let's learn this thing together. And thank you very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really means the world to me.